What's good, guys? And it seems though Twitch is at it again. Once again, making some new rule changes that upsets people. They do this like every month, so this is the usual. This time, it seems like their target is Vtubers. Now they trying to, just as the Vtuber community was starting to look up, yo, they had like Iron Mouse being the top subs Twitch streamer now, beating Kais and Nat. Yo, Vtubers were looking up, but Twitch was not having it. They had to hit us with the ban hammer, the ban Mjolnir. Now they coming out here trying to take down a lot of things. They're telling y'all Vtubers to put on a shirt now. They telling y'all to put on a shirt. They don't want to see it no more. They don't want to see your boobs. They don't want to see it anymore. But anyways, I'm gonna go check. Let's just check out this TOS. Let's check this out. Is it really that bad or is it reasonable? Well, I think spoiler alert, it's reasonable, but they don't enforce it right. At least that's what I get. So it's enforcement notes and clarifications. So I don't think, from what I've been hearing, this is not even, like, this is actually just a clarification. It's not really a change, but it just clarifies things a bit more. The thing that people are really talking about a lot is like the genitalia, buttocks, hips, like female presented nipples. They must be covered. So if you could see any of that, you gotta cover it. Except for VR chat for some reason. Which, okay, here's my thought process of why they want to exclude VR chat in a way, but also it's kind of confusing because at one point it says that, look right here, it says these guidelines apply to VTuber models but not to video game characters, including those uploaded into games such as VR chat, which is kind of strange. But okay, my whole thought process behind it is, if you've ever played VR chat and you go into a public lobby, someone's just gonna whip their meat out for no reason. Someone is just gonna flop their schlong on you, and it's annoying. You could block people's models, but then you have to block everybody's, because as soon as someone just whips their meat out, it's over, and you're gonna get banned. So maybe that's to protect them, so that people would still be able to stream VR chat. But when I looked at the VR chat category, like, hold on, let me look at this. When you look at the VR chat category, they're not making a case for themselves. Look, oh my god. like, they're not making a good, yo, look at all the may contain sexual themes, may contain sexual themes, may contain sexual themes. Bro, just put on a shirt. Put on a shirt. Okay, yo, they're wearing a shirt. Okay. But yo, it's not that crazy. Like, I'm scared to even click on these. But I still think it should be enforced equally. But from what I read in here, it seems reasonable. Like, yeah, I know people wanna have the very attractive VR models and stuff like that, and like have, like, you know, good VTuber models that, like, because, you know, some people just they want to have big tits, they want to show it off, they want to have the big ass. But like, come on guys, come on, we could put on a shirt or something. It's like, do we need to be showing everything all the time? So I think the rules itself is fine. It's just the way Twitch is enforcing it is bad. They're fine with this, and we all saw that whole era of Twitch where they just allowed people to do whatever. The artistic nudity thing, which was like, okay, so it seems like Twitch ain't picking a side. Do they want things censored or do they not? Like, at least here on YouTube, it's a bit more clear. Anything that shows that is banned. But on Twitch, they're making small exceptions, like, oh, you can do it, but you can't. So that's why I can see why the VTuber community is mad about this, because they're just not enforcing this right. So anyways, I think a good tweet about this, I did find this one tweet about this. This tweet says, yo, Twitch has always required hips to be covered. The wording is now clearer. I've been telling VTubers this for over a year. This is why so many of you keep getting banned. This image is 2 years old. Please know the TOS before getting your model. Which, yeah, it seems like they are fine with this, they just don't want this, which is completely reasonable. I feel like that is fine. I think you can still do your showing off stuff with this. Like, come on, it's not that crazy. So according to this guy, basically people make their VTuber models not knowing what the TOS really is, so then when they get banned, they're so, like, shocked. But yeah, Twitch has always not allowed this. But then, you know, obviously the hot tubs and bikini section, that area has its own specific TOS, which, okay, at least it's clearly laid out. But I still think the problem lies within, it's just, why are they having separate rules for certain things? Like, why, just because a girl has a a pool in the back, or has a little mini kiddie pool with a little rubber floaty in the back. Now she can show off everything, but a VTuber model can't. It just makes no sense. I just hope they ain't gonna be taking down these VTubers for nothing. At least if they're breaking TOS, it breaking TOS. It's clearly stated here, and clearly it's not like this stuff is new. This is just more clarification. It's not like this is a new rule change, at least as far as I know. Who knows? Maybe they did change something, but as far as I know, this is more the same stuff. It's really funny seeing like how crazy people have been getting about this. Got hips exposed. Oh my, yo, they're selling a VTuber chastity belt. What the, oh my god, what the hell? We got stuff like this now. Or I'm gonna have to blur some of this if I, oh yeah, no, we're definitely gonna have to blur some of this. But yeah, no, people are not happy. The VTubers are crashing out. They are crashing out right now. They're not having any of this. They want to be able to show, hey, if Amaranth could do it, why not them? I'm just saying, yo, if Amaranth could do it. It just seems Twitch is just very inconsistent with how they do things. And I think most people in the community, everyone just wants a bit more like consistency. Like, if you gonna ban this, then you ban this. Simple as that. I think if people just did that, like if Twitch just did that, I think people will be a lot more happy. And either way, I guess if you really want to, show more, there's other platforms for that. That's this whole situation. But I think this also just gets into a whole nother topic of like, how does Twitch really hate VTubers? Like, do they actually hate VTubers? Because I know VTubers be getting banned for practically nothing. There's been a lot of instances where VTubers have just been getting banned and taken down for things that, like, they might slightly break TOS, but then there's other streamers that do it a lot worse. Also, some Twitch streamers that don't understand VTubers may not have the best view of VTubers. Some people think they're AI, honestly. Yo, some people think some VTubers are AI. Like, I remember the clip with Kai Cenat and like the clip with Aiden Ross. Sometimes they don't even understand, which I think is reasonable. And hey, honestly, I think low-key, if VTuber models were a bit more covered up, maybe they might have a better view on these VTubers. Because I ain't gonna lie, if I knew nothing about VTubers and I saw all these VTubers just in bikinis, huge ass tits, and like, I think they'd run an OnlyFans or something. Like, what the hell is this? I try to understand both sides of this scenario. I'm playing devil's advocate, but either way, Twitch, I think they just need more consistency. I'm kind of fine with these rules, just more consistency, guys. Just a little bit more consistency. I think as long as we do that, everybody will be happy and fine and okay. But yeah, that's just about it for this. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to this hellish waiting for Sparking Zero, because Sparking Zero is out for early access, people, and I decided to get the standard version. So now I'm just screwed. I just have to wait. I watch everybody play the game and just sit here on my lonesome, just suffering. Like, Bandai, just pass me a code real quick. Pass me a code, please. Anyways, I'll stream Sparking Zero on Friday, I guess. Yeah, Twitch, gotta change.
Let me suck your titties, baby. No. Let me suck your titties, baby. Let me suck your titties, baby. Let me suck your titties, baby. No. Let me suck your titties, baby. Let me suck your titties, baby. Sha-da-da-da.